Hello students, welcome back to our channel Gyanmanju Online Education. I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Students, today onwards we are going with our new topic, new grammatical topic, and that is preposition. That we know what is prepositions, but here again we have one video regarding preposition. So if we will do repetition more and more, then you can identify it and you can know what is preposition. Okay, so here I'm going to play one video regarding preposition, so kindly watch it very carefully.
Preposition. Mama, I'm getting late for the party. Could you get me the dress kept near the table? Here you go. You've got the wrong dress, Mama. I want the one which is kept near the table. See? This one. This is on the table, not near the table. Oh, sorry. Like Anu, we all make such mistakes while speaking and writing. This creates confusion for the reader and listener. So, to avoid such mistakes, let us learn about prepositions. A preposition is a word used to link nouns, pronouns, or phrases to other words within a sentence. It shows the direction, time, and position of a noun.
So students, that we have already completed the little bit portion, the little bit intro of preposition in our bridge course, but here again we have that topic, so we will go with this prepositions. So we have the definition of prepositions. What is preposition? A preposition is a word. क्या है वो? एक word ही है preposition की जो used to link, कोई दो वर्ड्स के साथ ही लिंक करना होगा. किसके साथ? नाउन्स, प्रोनाउंस और फ्रेजेस टू अदर वर्ड्स विद इन अ सेंटेंस. एक ही सेंटेंस में नाउन, प्रोनाउंस या फिर फ्रेजेस का दूसरे वर्ड्स के साथ जो लिंकअप करना है उसके लिए हम लोग प्रेपोजिशन यूज करते हैं. इट शोज, वो क्या इंडिकेट करता है? इट शोज द डायरेक्शन, time and position of a noun. So let's see more.
Sometimes it also introduces a new object. For example, Jimmy is hiding behind the pillow. In this sentence, Jimmy is a noun. The word behind tells us the position of Jimmy in relation to the pillow. So, behind is a preposition. Let us try to understand prepositions of position in detail. Different prepositions like in, between, under, below, and above are used to show the position of a noun or a pronoun. They answer the question, where is something or someone? For example, Jimmy the dog is hiding under the blanket. In this sentence, under is a preposition. It tells us where Jimmy is. Jimmy is sitting in the basket. Jimmy is standing between the two baskets. Thus, the prepositions under, in, and between are used to show the exact position of a noun or a pronoun.
So here students, you can see this prepositions. ये सेंटेंस, ये वर्ड से ये वर्ड का जो कनेक्शन है उसके लिए कौन सा वर्ड यूज किया है? बिटवीन. यहाँ पे इन दिस सेंटेंस इन एंड इन दिस सेंटेंस अंडर की जो यहाँ पे डायरेक्शन इंडिकेट करता है. सो दैट इज अवर preposition.
Let us move to prepositions of time. Different prepositions like in, on, and at refer to the specific time when something takes place. festivals, and other specific times. For example, I sleep at night. The preposition in refers to a longer period of time, such as months, seasons, and years. For example, Mohan sleeps in the afternoon. On is used to refer to certain days of the week, specific dates, and special days. For example, we got independence on the 15th of August 1947. Thus, prepositions like at, in, and on are used to show a specific period of time. Next are prepositions of movement. Different prepositions like into, around, over, and through are used to describe the movement of a noun or a pronoun from one place to another. For example, Jimmy moved around the box. In this sentence, around is a preposition that shows Jimmy's movement in relation to the box. Jimmy moved into the box. Jimmy jumped over the basket. Thus, we use prepositions like around, into, and over to refer to different types of movement. So today, we have learned three types of prepositions. Prepositions of position, prepositions of time, and prepositions of movement. Let us use these prepositions correctly while speaking and writing. Thank you.
Okay, so students, I hope you all have understood these prepositions very well. So let's move with next. So as before, page number 8. Here you can see as before. So concept time 4 is there. So in the prepositions are there. First, we have the definition of preposition. A preposition is a word used to link nouns, pronouns, or phrases to other words within a sentence. Given below are different types of prepositions. So that you have to write down from your supplementary book. If this is visible, then you can write it down from this video also. जो मैं बॉक्स कर रही हूँ वही आपको लिखना है, ये लिखना है. Then preposition of position, ये सिर्फ नाम लिखना है आपको. No need to draw the pictures. So this all names. Then here the examples are there, so that you also have to write it down. Then preposition of moment. So preposition of moment में भी ये सारे names आपको जो है. What are the preposition of movement? Around, into, through, over. So उसका भी example लिखना है आपको. Then preposition of time, the third type of the preposition. So there you have the definition that you have to write it down. Okay, so that diagram you have to show, you have to indicate, you have to draw it in your fair book. ये सब आपको fair book में लिखना है. So what are our preposition of time? At, in, and on. 3 preposition of time है. At, when we use this preposition of time, used for expressing time, holidays and festivals, and other very specific time frames such as at night. कोई proper time indicate करना है, sharp 8 बजे. So for that we will use like at 8 a.m., 8 p.m. like that. In that used for months, seasons, years, general time of the day, and longer periods of time such as in the past. On, that word that preposition of time used for days of week, specific dates and special days such as on New Year's Day. So these are our prepositions: preposition of position, preposition of movement, and prepositions of. So with the help of this all images, it's very clear that what is above, what is in, above, below, on, behind, and all the things, right? So it's all about the preposition, that whatever I have given to you, that you have to write down in your notebook. Okay, so let's go further. So students, here we have practice question 3.1, page number 9, SB5. Open it. So practice question 3.1. The question is, use an appropriate preposition from the bracket to complete the sentences below. So we have two options as a preposition. We have to choose one of them, the correct option we have to choose. The first one, a little child is standing on the stage. On और at the stage नहीं आता है, पर on the stage के ऊपर खड़ा है. There is a little milk left in the container or inside the container. In the container के अंदर. The ball flew over the boundary for a 6. Over the boundary or along the boundary. Along the boundary तो आता ही नहीं. So over, that is the correct answer. D. I usually take my dog out for a walk at night. मतलब कि नाइट को, रात को मैं मेरे डॉग के साथ उसे वॉक करने के लिए निकलता हूँ. इन नाइट नहीं आता है. The weather here is very nice with winter or in winter. In winter is correct answer. Winter में, winter की season में, अंदर नहीं. The kitchen is sleeping peacefully under the table. और inside the table, table के अंदर नहीं सो रही है, पर उसके अंदर, नीचे. 3.1 again G. I will be very busy with homework in the evening. और with the evening, evening के साथ और evening में. So the correct option is in. As soon as the box opened, the dog jumped on it. Above it नहीं, on it. जैसे ही मैंने बॉक्स ओपन किया, वैसे ही डॉग ने जंप उस पे किया. A beautiful plant has grown outside my school gate. Within my school gate नहीं आता है, पर मेरे स्कूल के गेट के बाहर बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल प्लांट एक हुआ है. The car braked to a halt as the deer ran in front of it. In front of it आता है, in under नहीं आता. In front of, एक्चुअली इन फ्रंट ऑफ एक पूरा ऐसा वर्ड ही है, तो इनके साथ इन फ्रंट ऑफ ही आता है, सामने आया. सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट योर प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस. सो स्टूडेंट्स, आपको ये जो प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चन के क्वेश्चन हैं जो 3.1 पूरा, दैट यू हैव टू कंप्लीट इन योर सप्लीमेंट्री बुक SB5 3.1. Okay, and another work that I have given it to you, that also you have to complete it and send it to me on time. Okay, so first let me clear one thing again. If practice question 3.3 है, okay, तो ये आपको, ये तो सिर्फ blanks ही है, so you can fill it up in your supplementary book SB5. okay, तो ये आपका है SB5 में है. But sometimes it happens that question answers are there. On that time what you will do, आपको क्या करना है, आपको अपनी फेयर बुक में ऐसा लिखना है, ऐसा लिखना है. प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चन 3.1 और पास में ऐसे डैश करके लिखना भी है कि ये कौन सी सप्लीमेंट्री बुक में है, ताकि इट विल बी ईजी फॉर यू। ओके, इफ एनसीईआरटी टेक्स्ट बुक में से तो आपको एनसीईआरटी टेक्स्ट बुक वाला ऊपर टाइटल देना है, सो दैट इज कंपल्सरी because that is for you only. Okay students, so here we are going to end up over today's lecture. If you find any difficulties regarding this, you are free to ask me. Okay, complete your homework within today and send it to me. Bye everyone and have a nice day.